Hello everybody, welcome to the first ever episode of Season 3 of EWE Empire Pro Wrestling Worlds. Let me run you through the match card tonight. We're going to see two tournament matches. This is a tournament match right now, Alpha Omega versus Teddy Thunder. Then I think Tyler Arkinson versus Super Group. And then in the main event, we'll have a #1 contender for the European Championship. Both former champions want to cash in their rematch clause, so we'll see who will be able to do it first, out of Jay Pierce and Skull Crusher or Harvey. Anyway, here comes Teddy Thunder. It's got to be quite a feeling going against a former world champion for a tournament for the world title, by the way. That has got to be fairly scary. Fight. And we are off. Teddy Thunder, lovely power slam. That is the first move of the series, a power slam by Teddy Thunder. Alpha Omega, a former one-time world champion and a one-time European champion, and he's still got a lot of talent that he's wanting to show us. Can he possibly get... Oh, wait. Kick out immediately by Teddy Thunder. Could he possibly get the rematch he never got at the World Championship if he gets past Teddy Thunder and the rest of who is in this tournament? Lovely elbow drop there by Alpha Omega. Super kick by Teddy Thunder. I've never seen him do that before. Big knees. So apparently Tyler Luffy hasn't been spotted in the building, which is kind of coincidental considering he betrayed Andy Carlos and the Authority, and now he's not been spotted in the building. That is, I don't know about anyone else, but I find that kind of suspicious. Andy Carlos is still in charge of the company, but he has been humbled by Hayden, I guess. But we're gonna have to hear more about that. In fact, oh, sleeper hold. Alpha gets out of it. I guess we're gonna have to hear more of that later on. 4 minutes gone in this match. Powerbomb by Teddy Thunder. Wait a minute, I think this is Teddy's Thunder. A combination that he does. I think that is his finisher maneuver by Teddy Thunder, I believe. It might not be though. Either way, it should be. Anyway, Boston Crab on the former world champion. Alpha's really getting his money's worth tonight. 5 minutes have gone from that announcement there. Although it is going kind of quick, I'm not gonna lie. Nice lock up elbow by Alpha. Off the ropes. Alpha running the ropes. Misses the kick. Teddy replies with a kick of his own. Figure 4. Alpha's crawling to the ropes. One jab over. Oh my god, Teddy Thunder! Oh, what a splash! Mr. Evian, I think that's how you say his name, in charge of this tournament, will be refereeing through the entire tournament. We've got Mr. EWE and of course Ryan Stevenson, the Immortal 2 referee, who did amazingly. Cover on Teddy Thunder after an elbow by Alpha Omega. Speaking of Alex, we will actually be seeing him later on tonight. Heard that he's booked the ring to say a few words. Probably celebrating over the fact that his brethren have won the tag titles and obviously the hardcore championship. Lovely moonsault stomp there by Alpha Omega, but there's no water in the pool for him. Oh, running. Oh, lovely knee. Of course, Alpha's strong points are his knees. Into the cover now after that super kick. 2. Almost a 3. Clothesline, reversal. Teddy Thunder sends him into the corner. Tree of Woe. Oh, just kicking the shit out of his midsection. Taking all the air out of Alpha, and now Alpha is going to return the favour with another huge knee that he can't seem to stand up for. Big punch. Teddy now with a lovely back elbow. Teddy's really been putting in the work this match. A lovely elbow drop. 10 minutes have gone. And a jab just to close off Alpha, and another elbow drop. Alpha spinning soul kick, saying he's going to break him. Waiting for him to get up. Lovely soul kick again. Alpha now to the top. Lovely moonsault stomp. And a second one. He's gone for a third. The three amigos. Lovely. And they all connected right to the back. The Alpha Rush. Finishing move of Alpha Omega 2 and 2.9. And he's doing it again. Devastating kicks. Another strong point of Alpha Omega. And that will put away Teddy Thunder. Lovely action for the first match of EWE Season 3.
And before we get into our next match, it seems that AAW are going to make an appearance. Yeah, I was right, Alex Bell gonna run his mouth telling his brethren to go forward and look at him march into the ring. Alex now going to the front, telling them to get in.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Alex Bell. Right. Immortal, you may think, for me at least, and I guess it was because Knight's got to fluke his way to a win. You know, he could never beat me without his stupid little face paint. And don't worry, Knight, I'm coming back for the world title. You know there's no stopping me when it comes to me versus you. I will win every time, and that'll be no different. You've won the battle, but you have not won the war. But no, let's not focus on all the negative stuff. Let's focus on these two fine gentlemen over here, Aaron Bell and Webb Bell. Your new EWE Tag Team Champions and your new Hardcore Champion. You can see the Bell takeover has already begun, and it will not be stopping here. The European Championship will be ours at one point, will be Aaron's, because he wants to go for it, and the world title will eventually be around my waist. And Knight, you know that. You know that will happen at one point or another. I will win the Showdown Rumble once again. I will get my opportunity once again. And when that happens, the Bell takeover will finally be complete. Now, Webb, you wanted to say something because you won the Hardcore Championship, so let me allow you to come into the ring.
Right, a minute, we're just getting Webb a mic now. It's Cage, the former Hardcore Champion. What is he doing? Coming down to the ring with a baseball bat, of course. He is pissed at Webb Bell. He got cheating out of the Hardcore Championship. His massive, long reign gets cut short because of the Bells. Oh, God, there's a massive brawl breaking out now. A chop block. And look at the Bells just watching on. They're not getting in to help Webb Bell, it seems. Maybe they just want him to do it himself. Webb Bell getting mauled alive by these baseball bat shots. Wooden baseball bat, by the way. Hitting in midsection and a knee across the neck. The former Hardcore Champion is not pleased with the new one, obviously. Find out by Cage's new finishing maneuver. Wait a minute, throws him off the ropes. Cross armbar. Wait, look at Alex getting in the ring now. Oh, and now Alex trying to get involved, gets body slammed. And now, oh no, Webb teeing off now. Alex gonna just sit back and watch again, acting like he's got nothing to do with this. Oh, this is sick now. Webb beating down on Cage. No, suplex. Oh, I thought it was about suplex into the outside. Jesus Christ. Cage rolling him over now. The Bells, they're not doing anything. They're just watching this. Now Webb now with these strikes right to the head of Cage. These unprotected strikes. Cage now sweeps behind him. Low blow. And now Cage with the bat. He's leaving. Alex now getting in the ring. They're shouting at him. Let's get into the next match.
Here we are then, just getting the cameras ready for the second match. It will be Tyler Arkinson against No. I got it wrong last time. I think I said super glue. It was. Well, I guess we'll see. Because I actually have no idea. I've never been told. Justin Ford. That's it. I just got news now. It's Justin. Are you ready? Tyler Atkinson asking the EW Universe if they are ready. And here comes Justin Ford. These two meeting in the ring for the first time in a long time. Of course, they have meeting before. Tyler Atkinson would come home with the win. Will that be a different story tonight? Tournament. It's quite funny actually. These two, the last time they fought was for the EWE World Championship. Now they're fighting for a place for the EWE World Championship. Tyler Atkinson, he betrayed the Rebellion. A lot of betrays in that tag team match actually. He betrayed the Rebellion, and so did Mad Dog. And then they all attacked each other. Lovely like spinning suplex there by Justin Ford. But there are no interferences for this tournament. It wants to be clear wrestling to see who is the best of the bunch, who deserves a shot at Knight's World Championship. And this from Tyler Atkinson, kind of like a guillotine there. There's a finishing maneuver, and now Justin Ford going to wrestle him down, put him in a headlock. Tyler tries to jump, kind of misses. It's going to be fairly technical and I wouldn't say high flying. Justin Ford, oh look at these strikes to the back of the head. Tyler's felt them before. Obviously the MMA background, I wouldn't expect that from Justin Ford.
Give up.
Kind of like I don't even know what that was actually. I was going to say crossface, but it wasn't really. Of the elbow to the arm and then jabbing him in the head, and now punches to the former EWE World Champion. Referee had to count. Evie on again, having to count. He got to a count of 5. That would have disqualified Justin Ford. Armbar broken up. Knee to the midsection. Now kind of like an ankle lock there. Couldn't actually see that very well. Tyler gonna floor Justin Ford, but again the former EWE World Champion, a former NPW World Champion, and they're just slapping the ever-living shit out of each other, and both men fall, but Tyler's the first to get up. Justin Ford, I do not believe he's actually ever won a title. He definitely hasn't in EWE. It's been very 50-50 for the 5 minutes this match has been on. Boston Crab now, Tyler Atkinson. Justin Ford trying to move to the ropes, but he manages to get Tyler out. And now trying to go for strikes, no, reverses into a Boston Crab of his own. Smart moves by Justin Ford, of course. Again, the man with a plan. Justin Ford always coming into his matches with a plan. Even if he does, he needs to rethink some of his plan. Oh, low blow to the former EWE World Champion. He might tap out. No, Tyler, dazed, moving away, suffering the effects of the low blow, but he's got to keep going. Oh my God! What a backbreaker by Tyler Atkinson. Figure 4 now. Justin Ford going to get out of it. Throat chop there, big kick. Drag him away. Got the figure 4 back in. These two really loving them. Justin Ford, belly to belly. No, I thought he was going for a belly to belly there, but kind of just slammed it down. Big knee across the neck. And a strike right to it. Big target from that neck. Now shoulders down. Tyler Atkinson kicks out too. Almost. Oh wait, Tyler Atkinson. Oh, what a pile driver by the season stealer into a submission. Justin Ford. Oh, I thought Justin Ford tapped then. To a cross arm bar here on Tyler Atkinson. Manages to hit a quick jab to free himself. Running power slam. I have never seen Tyler do that. Into the cover. Can Justin Ford get the shoulders up? 2.9. Almost. Suffered another loss to the hands of Tyler Atkinson into another cross arm bar. These two repeating a lot of the same moves. Foot underneath the ropes there, Tyler Atkinson, but he's able to free anyway before the referee noticed. Of the double hook suplex there by Justin Ford. He's going to roll him through for a bow and arrow. Very hard to escape. Will Tyler Atkinson escape it? Though he will. 10 minutes is gone now. Running power slam again by Tyler Atkinson. And into the cover. Will that one do Justin Ford? Will it do it? 2.9. Too close for cool for Justin Ford. Another throat chops there. Oh no, not another pile driver.
spikes them on his head. Pele kick there by Justin Ford. Both these men really want to qualify, of course you would. Was that a curb stomp by Justin Ford? I couldn't tell if that was an axe kick or a curb stomp. But either way, these two men bringing new moves into their arsenal to put down the other person, and what is Tyler doing? Doesn't matter, takes a headbutt off. Justin Ford needs to jump, referee count in, lovely Hurricane. Big strikes in the midsection, Justin Ford running the ropes, gets a shoulder tackle in. Again running the ropes, and now Tyler Arkinson with this move again, that is superhuman strength. Moving around the ring now. Pile driver. 12 minutes 48 gone. And now just slaps these two. I can't tell if they just have the immense disrespect. Oh, lovely high knee. Can't tell if they just disrespect each other a lot to slap, so it's the only thing they can really bust out. Oh, another low blow by Justin Ford. Tyler needs to recover quickly, takes a German. And now, oh no. Pile driver by Tyler Arkinson. Oh no, looking at the back of his head. What is this? Twirl-a-well Hurricane Rana there. Justin Ford now dragging him through. To ringside now. There is a count. Tyler Arkinson. Oh my god, the athleticism. 6 count, DDT on ringside. 9. This will go up to a 20 count. Oh no, what? Oh, 15 minutes has been reached. Are we rerunning the match? Because it's a tournament, so... Huh? What's happened? It was a draw. Hold on, we're going to see what's happening. We got a rematch. Next episode will be a rematch between Justin Ford and Tyler Arkinson. There's the other matches of the tournament. Holy crap. Oh no. Look who's coming down to the ring. Kyle Rice. The best. Looking at everyone. Taking a loss to his arch nemesis Jackson Hart at Immortal 2. He's giving the crowd death stares here. Oh, he's asking Evan for a mic. Oh, I've had enough. You got so fucking lucky. Don't you get it? Everything you've ever done in this company, which by the way has been carried by me. When people are talking about you, they're most likely talking about me first, or are about to just start talking about me. Fucking hell. You're so fucking lucky, it pisses me off. I would have had that match won, but no, you had to, the timer went out. Right, I could have kicked out, you all know I could have kicked out. I kicked out the Sweet King music so many times that match. I would have kicked out, but I thought that the timer would have stopped. And the timer did stop. It went 0, like at 2.9. I won. I won that match. It was a draw even, but I should have won it anyway. This is sick. I'm being robbed. This corrupted company. I know you're watching this, Jackson. I know you're backstage. Come down to the ring. Like I said at the award ceremony, and like you said, it's not over. We're having one more match. Oh, look who's come storming in. He's running down the ramp. He's having off his Jackson. You're damn right we're having one more match. And I'll tell you what, so we can end this rivalry with a bang, Kyle. Let's have a barbed wired death match at Gold Rush. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm serious. Come on, you're the best. Let's do this then. Let's end it like that. Yeah, sure, yeah, I'll beat you. I'll 100% be there. You better fucking be there. Why'd you sound so nervous, Kyle? What's the problem? No, what are you backing off, Kyle? What are you backing off for? Yeah, barbed wire deathmatch. I'll speak to people about it. We'll get it. Don't go anywhere You're not speaking to anyone about it because I know you speak to Andy Carlos about it and trying to get it a completely different match. No. If you're really the best, you should be able to fight in a barbed wire death match, right? Because you're the best and you can beat me at anything. Let's do it. Come on. Let's die fighting each other. You know what? Yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do this. Oh, would you look at that? Kyle Rise now attacking Jackson Hart. Jackson Hart trying to come back into this now. Both men hitting each other with snapmares. A punt kick there by Jackson. Big forearm. Kyle Rise seems really nervous. Oh, a sleeper hold to Kyle Rise. Jackson Hart getting the opposite hand of him. Kyle Rise sounded really nervous about going into a barbed wire death match. Sweet King music. And Jackson leaving. But I guess that's happening for the first time ever in EWE, a barbed wired death match. Oh, that is going to be insane. Debuting for the first time in history. Oh, we're not even going to get... Okay. An EWE torture cage match. Ignore how we've just completely switched venues. It's because for some reason we're not allowed to have it in the venue we're just in. Jay Pierce as the Skull Crusher. Apparently we're not going to get entrances, and you don't win by escaping the cage, you win by pinning your opponent, and all these weapons have been placed in there for everyone to enjoy inflicting pain on their opponent. Winner will face Jeremiah for the European Championship at Gold Rush. It's kind of like a #1 contenders match, both men having their rematch clauses. This is who is able to actually cash it in for Skull Crusher, losing the European Championship, not even getting pinned at New Year's Chaos, unfortunately for him. Not able to go on to Immortal, which he really deserved. Jay Pierce actually getting the crossface in. I think it was actually on Jeremiah. But then he had to face Jeremiah to end the long-term rivalry they had, where Jay Pierce had every single win in the book. What the fuck was that? In the books over Jeremiah. And it was kind of like a fairy tale poem for Jeremiah to actually get the win in the grandest stage of them all, winning his first ever EWE title. The question is, will he be able to keep it? Whoever wins here tonight, who is driven by the exact same goal to get that championship, he will be facing Gold Rush. Stomp in the midsection now. DDT. Dragging him away. An elbow drop then. Now lock up, big forearms. Dropping the fist right into Jay Pierce's nose. We're only having 3 pay-per-views this season. We're having Gold Rush, Showdown and Immortal. Because, again, there's not really a lot to happen in this game. And I don't think I can drag it on for that long. Plus, to be honest, we are kind of waiting for the AEW game to come out, and then we'll have more pay-per-views. I don't know if we will have an award ceremony, because I mean, again, only 3 pay-per-views. If the episodes are like actually weekly, then that's like what, 3 months. Which I guess is like, you know, fair. But I mean, it's a big gap from the year that we had since, you know, the year gap from Immortal 1 and Immortal 2. But whatever, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, figure 4, Jay Pierce. 5 minutes have gone. Well, 5 minutes went a minute ago, but like, I was talking about the games and stuff. Suplex by Jay Pierce has really been dominating this match. And considering this is freeloaded with weapons, nobody's used it, where Skull Crusher loves violence and loves using weapons, and he's not even picked up a baseball bat yet. Or a sledgehammer, or a table scrap. I was kind of hoping we had light tubes and shit, but apparently the game decided, yeah, let's give everyone the most like mediocre weapons.
such as table scrap and baseball bat. I mean, that sledgehammer looks like it would do fucking beat your head in. Anyway, a jaw lock onto Jay Pearce. Tries to crawl away to the ropes. This is the first main event of season 3. Make a drop kick now to the knee of Skullcrusher, dragging him away. We won't have the KO chamber this season, which is kind of sad. I mean, we couldn't anyway, even if we tried. Unless we have like a fucking massive... I don't even know how we're gonna do... Oh wait, no, there's Battle Royales in there. I was gonna say, I don't even know how we're gonna do a Showdown Rumble this season, because goddamn, there's no like... I don't think there's even like a multi-man mode. I'm pretty sure it's just one-on-one matches and tag team matches. But anyway, Skullcrusher in the corner. Takes a drop kick, kind of like a shotgun drop kick there. Big big punch. Another big punch. Jay Pearce lifted on for a suplex on that bat. Both men are out, almost reaching the 10-minute mark now. Big forearm, big kick. No, wait. Hurricane Rana, Jay Pearce. The Paragon, Jay Pearce. Big kick. Kind of doesn't reach the mark though. What the hell is that? Skullcrusher jamming it down his throat. What the hell was that? There's some sort of like claws. Skullcrusher running off the ropes now. Swirl the Royal Hurricane Rana. How is Jay Pearce not bleeding? And what the hell was that? Skullcrusher now chasing him down. A really sloppy cutter from Jay Pearce into this really like octopus hold. Skullcrusher gets out of it. And another really sloppy cutter, but this time on the back and into another octopus stretch. Breaks out of it. And now a backbreaker to Jay Pearce. Skullcrusher is wondering what has he got to do. Super kick could be the answer. Into the cover to go face Jeremiah. Gold Rush! Kick out. There's at least a 2.8. Big punches now to each other. Who will be the last man standing with these punches? Jay Pearce saying he's going to end it with a lovely high kick. Skullcrusher's back up though. Finishes it with a drop kick. Now off the ropes. Caught. No, wait. Caught again. No, everyone's going round. Roll up by Jay Pearce to get his rematch. Kick out Skullcrusher. Been an okay match this, to be fair. Wouldn't expect any different from the main event. Lovely jumping TKO. Into the cover, taking the feet away from the ropes, but apparently his foot was still on the ropes, even though I don't think it was, but whatever. Drop kick by Jay Pearce. Now he's looking at Skullcrusher and wondering what is he got to do. He's going to go for another TKO. And now he's going to go into the cover. 1, 2, and 4. Thought that would have been a 3 there. 14 minutes gone. I don't know if we have a time limit for this match, like we do in the tournament, because obviously they're normal WWE matches. And now Jay Pearce, big forearm, big drop kick. So that match will be probably in the main event of next time. Tyler Atkinson versus Justin Ford. Off the ropes. Another lovely Hurricane Rana into the cover now. 1, 2, and 4. No, kick out. No, it'll probably be at the start of the show actually, yeah. Not the main event. Off the ropes now. Kind of like death. Kind of like a death into a Dragon Sleeper. Trying to crawl to the bottom rope there. Jay Pearce. Hurricane Rana. Oh, up. Comes Skullcrusher off the ropes. Hurricane Rana into the cover. 2. Oh, 2.9. I thought that was honestly it. Super kick by Skullcrusher. Into the cover now. Will Jay Pearce be able to get the shoulders up? 2.9 again. These two really leaving it until the last second, aren't they? Running the ropes, both of them now. No. Or just whatever that was. No, he's got the claw. That sounds really less brutal than how it would be, but whatever. It's still kind of devastating. A body slam there by Jay Pearce. I don't know how Jay Pearce isn't bleeding. considering he's taken that right to the throat and, like, I don't even know what the fuck they are. They're literally claws. Jay Pierce, what is he doing? Moonsault by Jay Pierce. I don't know if he took the worst of that though. He's kind of landing, like bouncing off onto that sledgehammer. Now another death into a Dragon Sleeper, Skull Crusher. Jay Pierce trying to crawl. No, gets out of it. It's for a big boot. Number one, he's saying. Was that his finisher? I think it might have been. Skull Crusher from the top, flying like an angel. The face breaker. We're near the 20-minute mark. This has been a great match. Running power slam. Going to drag him away from the rope. Skull Crusher now going to try and look for his opportunity at the European Championship 2 and 3. Skull Crusher v Jeremiah at Gold Rush. Thank you guys for watching the first episode of season 3. I hope to see you back next week for more.